following the official confirmation of the final 53-man roster last Tuesday, and also following the early Wednesday morning trade that marked Adam Thielen's return to Minnesota. The franchise wasted no time in taking another important step. That same afternoon, the Vikings revealed the full makeup of their practice squad. This step is essential for the team's preparation, as the practice squad serves as a strategic reinforcement, allowing for quick adjustments and offering immediate support to the main roster. Furthermore, it serves as a space for the development of emerging players, who can be called upon at any time to assume decisive roles during the season. With this, the Vikings demonstrate not only organization but also long-term vision, ensuring that each position has quality alternatives. The decision highlights the coaching staff's dedication to keeping the roster competitive and ready to face the challenges ahead. Among the names confirmed for the practice squad, the Vikings presented a diverse roster of players, covering virtually every position, bolstering the roster's depth and ensuring strategic options for the season. On the offensive side, players like Henry Bird will play guard, as well as Vershawn Lee, who also bolsters the offensive line. Among the receivers, the team will have several options, including Dante Fleming, Lucky Jackson, Jeshaun Jones, and Tim Jones, all wide receivers who can contribute at different points in the game. At tight end, Bryson Nesbitt and the experienced Nick Vannett will be present, expanding the options for the passing attack. The offensive line also receives a special reinforcement with Max Percher, a tackle who joins through the International Player Development Program, demonstrating the franchise's commitment to exploring talent outside the traditional circuit. On the defensive side, the Vikings also sought balance. Khalif Hailassie emerges as a key player at safety, while Fabian Moreau and Zamea Vaughn join to bolster the secondary at cornerback. Jonathan Harris and Taki Taimani are on the defensive line, providing more solidity on the defensive front. Outside linebacker Gabriel Murphy adds versatility and pressure in the pass rush. In the offensive backfield, the team will also rely on Xavier Valladay, a running back who brings energy and speed to the rotation. With this group, Minnesota not only strengthens the depth of its roster, but also its ability to adjust quickly throughout the season, remaining competitive on all fronts. Among the most recent moves, one of the highlights was the return of Tim Jones to the practice squad. The wide receiver had been released on Wednesday, specifically to make room on the main roster with the arrival of Adam Thielen. However, his continued presence in the franchise's system demonstrates the coaching staff's confidence in his potential and their intention to keep him as an immediate option should the need arise during the season. Another name that stands out is Fabian Moreau, an 8-year NFL veteran. He already has a significant tenure with the team, having played 7 games for the Vikings in the 2024 season, which facilitates his integration into the defensive system. His presence on the practice squad not only strengthens the depth of the secondary but also provides leadership and experience for the younger players. These additions demonstrate how the practice squad is not only a support space, but also a reflection of the franchise's strategy of blending youth, experience, and versatility, ensuring that Minnesota is always prepared to face challenges week after week. In addition to these moves, the Vikings also confirmed the addition of tackle Max Percher, who arrives through the NFL's International Player Pathway Program, an initiative that aims to provide opportunities for athletes from different countries in the American professional scene. Percher's arrival not only strengthens the offensive line but also highlights the franchise's interest in exploring talent outside the traditional framework, demonstrating that Minnesota is aware of all possibilities to strengthen its roster. It's worth noting that, during training camp, punter Oscar Chapman was also part of the team as part of the same international program. However, he was ultimately cut in favor of Ryan Wright, who remains the team's primary punter. This decision demonstrates the franchise's pursuit of stability at key positions while also maintaining room to develop promising players in other areas. With Percher's inclusion in the training camp, the Vikings now have the opportunity to expand their roster in this area from 16 to 17 players, as the international program allows for this exception. However, at the moment, the team still only lists 16 players. This detail reinforces that there is still room for adjustments and future movements, which leaves room for new additions as the season progresses. This type of flexibility can be crucial, as the practice squad functions as a strategic reserve, capable of offering immediate solutions in the event of injuries or tactical adjustments. This way, Minnesota maintains its structure organized and prepared, always with room to evolve and adapt to the demands of the championship.